Esperanza Spalding. In English, the name Esperanza means hope. Esperanza's story is a story full of hope. Today, Esperanza plays bass with a band. She also sings and composes music. Esperanza came to Boston from Portland, Oregon to study music. When she was young, she hoped to have a career in music, but her dream seemed impossible because she had no money for school.
I came from a low-income family. I didn't think I would go to college.
Then, Esperanza started studying bass seriously. She met a teacher who liked her music. The teacher recommended that she apply to a university in Portland, and they gave her a scholarship. A teacher at the university also liked Esperanza. The teacher thought she had talent. The teacher told her to apply to Berklee College of Music. Berklee gave her a scholarship too. The Berklee College of Music in Boston is one of the leading music schools in the United States. Students come here from all over to study music. The students have diverse cultural backgrounds and diverse musical influences.
I'm from Los Angeles.
I am from South Korea.
I'm from Belgium.
I play the guitar. I play the drums.
I am a singer and I also play piano.
I play gospel, R&B.
I like to play jazz.
I like to play rock and roll.
I play rock, jazz, blues, and fusions, whatever.
I'm African American, Welsh, Native American, and Hispanic. When I was younger, I liked classical music, I liked blues, rock music, and funk music. I loved Brazilian music. Anything that was from South America, I loved. The first music that I studied was classical music. I liked listening to classical music and I liked writing it. I wanted to write more. I didn't really like playing violin, which was the instrument that I chose. So we had a piano in my house and I played the piano a lot and I wrote on the piano. Now I like to play salsa, Afro-Cuban, I like to play jazz. Here's a little jazz. I really like to play Brazilian music. I really like to sing in Portuguese. I sing a lot in Portuguese.
Esperanza will graduate from Berklee in May. She is making a living by performing in clubs like Wally's.
I really enjoy performing in other cities and other countries, going on tour. I like recording. I'm actually going to have an album released of my music with 2 of my friends from Cuba playing with me. And I hope one day I can be like Paquito de Rivera or Rosa Passos or Cachao, touring the world and playing with all of the best musicians.
If a shooting star should go by.
Jeremy Ragsdale also attends Berklee College of Music. Like Esperanza, he will graduate in May. At this concert at the Berklee Performance Center, Jeremy is singing jazz. Singing jazz is Jeremy's greatest joy.
When I was 7, I started playing the piano classically, and when I was 13, I started singing.
In high school, Jeremy studied classical voice. He listened to many styles of music too. He especially liked rhythm and blues, which is called R&B.
I have 3 older sisters who have had a very large impact on my life as a musician. They listened to R&B, they listened to jazz, and in turn got me very interested in both of those styles.
So sweet when you
Jeremy loved improvisation, and he loved jazz. Improvisation is the heart of jazz. When a jazz singer improvises, it is called scatting, or scat. The singer's voice becomes one of the instruments. Ella Fitzgerald was one of the great jazz singers of all time. When jazz singer Patti Austin decided to do a tribute to Ella Fitzgerald, Jeremy tried out for the gig. A gig is what musicians call an engagement or a job.
I got the gig, and we traveled everywhere. We traveled to California, we traveled to Florida, Annapolis, Virginia, Pennsylvania, mostly during spring break. It was really cool.
The Berklee College of Music helps its students develop professional careers in music. Students like Jeremy connect with other musicians. They find opportunities to get started in the business by recording and touring. Jeremy sings in a jazz quartet called Syncopation. They have toured in Japan 3 times. They have music videos in Japan too, and they have signed with a record label.
We saw a lot of amazing places, and we recorded a CD, and it's doing well.
When you hear Jeremy sing, you can feel the joy of performance. You can feel the joy of jazz.